Okay guys, I have this piece of salmon here that I have cut in a few pieces, and what I'm going to do with this salmon, I am going to be currying this salmon. So I have some seasoning here which I have added to this bowl. I have some all-purpose seasoning, some jerk seasoning, some black pepper, some flavor rice, some cayenne pepper, and a little bit of salt. I just didn't want to go too heavy with the seasoning because I will be frying this or searing this salmon, and I didn't want it to be burnt. You know, once you get a little bit of once you have too much seasoning on the salmon, it definitely will burn, or any meat. You know, once you put too much seasoning on it, it will start to burn if you go ahead to try and fry it. So let me just put mild seasoning. So guys, I'm just adding my seasoning to the salmon. Okay, I have seasoned both sides of the salmon. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and apply some light curry powder to the salmon. Just gonna add it to both sides. Just gonna pat it a little bit. Let these pieces of salmon marinate in the seasoning, and then I'm gonna go ahead and fry it after 20 minutes. The oil is hot, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put these pieces of salmon in the oil. Just gonna put 3 pieces for now, and then I'm gonna let them fry on each side for about 4 minutes. So 4 minutes on one side, and then I'm gonna turn it over and then let it fry 4 minutes on the other side, or until it is firmly cooked. I have some chow mein noodles that I'm gonna prepare on the side to go with the salmon. And in this pan I have some water boiling, which I've added some salt and a little bit of cooking oil, and that is gonna help to relax the noodle a bit once it is cooked, so it's not gonna be sticking together. That's what the oil does when you're cooking your pasta. Very important to keep the pasta very loose and moist. I'm gonna let this cook for maybe 3 or 4 minutes. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and turn these now. I think they're a little bit browner than I wanted them to be, but that looks very good. Very crispy golden brown. I think this color is okay. And I have the heat on medium. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead now and remove this piece of salmon, and I'm gonna show you the other side, how golden brown it is. And this oil is so beautiful because remember, it is curry salmon. See that? And guys, I just wanted to show you the other side, how beautiful it is. Look at that. Very beautiful. And you know, this is ready to eat, but I'm not done with it yet. I'm just gonna continue frying. So these are the only pieces I have remaining. Same procedure, I'm gonna let them fry for 4 minutes on each side, and then I'll check them and let you see how they're doing. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and turn the salmon. So 4 minutes on this side, and then I'm turning it over for another 4 minutes on the other side. Look how golden brown and crispy this is. Very golden brown and crispy. Okay, these are about ready. So I'm just gonna remove them from the pan. See? This is the other side. And for this one, here's the other side. It's all looking so beautiful. Okay guys, this is everything I have ready to finish my curry salmon. I have the fried salmon here. I have some coconut milk here. I have some chopped garlic, some sweet or I would say bell peppers, red, yellow and orange. I have some fresh thyme, 1 hot Scotch bonnet pepper, and this is taken from the freezer. All right, I keep it in the freezer to what should I say, prevent them from going bad quickly. And then I have some green onions and I have some sweet onions. So now it's time to put my curry salmon together. So in the same pan that I finish the salmon in, I'm just gonna add my chopped garlic, some chopped onions, and also some green onions. Just gonna give this a stir. And I have the flame on medium heat. And for a little bit of extra curry flavor, I've added some more curry to the pan. And what this is gonna do, the curry is gonna toast and ignite all the flavors from the curry. So it's just gonna be extra flavorful. Just giving this another stir, and guys, there's just something about the smell of garlic and onion when the two is combined and being toasted in the oil like this. It definitely elevates the flavor, the taste and the smell of your dish. So what I'm going to do now is go ahead and add some coconut milk in this conversation here. Let me add some water, just a little bit. And then I'm giving this a stir. Not adding too much water because what I want is the creaminess from the coconut milk. Okay, I'm adding the bell peppers. I'm adding a little bit of jerk seasoning. Not too much seasoning. I'm trying to cut back on the amount of seasoning I use. I'm using a little bit of flavor rice, just about a teaspoon. And I'm using a teaspoon also of all-purpose seasoning. Also using a teaspoon of black pepper. Adding a piece of butter. Definitely butter goes well with seafood. And it's definitely gonna elevate the taste. Let me give this a little turn, a little stir. And then I'm gonna taste it to see if it needs a little bit more salt, because I'm not gonna put any more spice in it at this point. Okay, let me see how that goes. Yeah, the salt and the spice, everything is okay. Dropping also a piece of fresh thyme in that and one Scotch bonnet pepper for flavor. I'm not gonna cut the pepper, I just want the flavor from it. To top it off, I'm adding some allspice. Guys, I just want to show you how thick and creamy this gravy is, and it's all because of the coconut milk. See how thick that is. This gravy, I'm telling you, it's very tasty. So I'm just gonna add the salmon. I'm just gonna add only 3 pieces, which I think can comfortably hold in this pot right now. And then I'm gonna go ahead and cover it with all this gravy. Look how beautiful. Look how beautiful. And what's gonna happen, the salmon is gonna be so crispy, you know, because I did sear it first, so it's gonna give you that crispy texture on the inside, and then it's gonna be so creamy and delicious on the outside. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and sprinkle some of my green onions on top. Oh, this is very beautiful. Trying to get these beautiful bell peppers on top. Wow, so creamy, so rich. Just gonna let it sit here for maybe another minute, and then I'm gonna remove it from the flame. Okay guys, this is so ready. So I'm now gonna turn the flame off, and our curried salmon is ready. Okay guys, here's the finished product, curry salmon. And I like to eat a lot of salmon, so I'm gonna be adding 2 beautiful pieces of salmon. Okay guys, look how creamy, very juicy this gravy is for the curry salmon. Look at that, so beautiful. So beautiful. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed my curried salmon and pasta recipe. If you are new here, please go ahead and hit the subscription button so that you can receive these videos when we drop them. Also hit the notification bell that you can be the first to be notified when we drop these videos. Let me know in the comment section how you feel about this video and if you like this recipe. Please go ahead and hit the subscription button and see you next time.